In the summer, I get like more hyperpigmentation around my mouth,
Yeah.
which kind of looks like a contrast. I think I'm noticing a difference, but I want to carry on.
Hello, welcome.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Lovely
So we're
to
going to
be
go through everything that's concerning you and what we can do to help. So tell us your age and your main skincare concerns.
So I'm 38 and my main skincare concerns, I would say probably at the moment are like the dark circles under my eyes. And I think in the summer I get like more hyperpigmentation around my mouth, which kind of looks like a contrast a bit to the rest of my skin tone. Did I mention? No, yeah, so kind of fine lines, like lines here. And I also had acne as well a few years ago. And
So a bit of texture.
Yes, and like kind of scarring.
Anything else?
No, I think
Those
that's
are your
it.
main things.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
fine. And your current skincare routine?
So I use quite a lot of the Dr. V range.
Okay. Let's start off with the face wash. Is it?
So I use the CeraVe actually,
Yeah.
the CeraVe face wash.
Yeah.
And then like in the daytime, I use the CeraPep.
Yeah.
And then the Inzinkable.
Yeah, good.
And then in the evening, I use the Super Antioxidant Serum.
Yeah.
I did start using the Dark Circles kit.
Okay.
And I would forget which one I used.
Yeah.
And then eventually I think, maybe I just didn't, maybe I didn't have enough patience.
How long do you use it for?
A month.
1 month.
Yeah, maybe
Okay.
maybe a month or 2 months. But then there were days where I would, I don't know, like I missed it or maybe I couldn't remember whether I used which one I did the night before.
Yeah, it's actually, I know what you mean. Let me explain what's happening. So with the upper lip, when did you first start seeing hyperpigmentation?
When I was about 11.
So around puberty time.
Yes, yeah.
So this is really common. Generally, we get darkening of different parts of our body when we go through puberty. And the upper lip is one of them for skin of colour. In fact, it tends to be the whole perioral area.
Yeah.
So often we also start to get dark circles as well, especially if it runs in the family. So with the upper lip hyperpigmentation, did you notice it getting worse in the summer?
Yes.
And better in the winter?
Yes.
Yeah, so then that's how you know it is hyperpigmentation.
Yeah.
And with the dark circles, you said when did it start? A couple of years ago?
A couple of years ago.
Okay, and is it getting worse over the next 2 years or is it pretty much stayed the same?
Pretty much stayed the same.
Okay, and anyone else in the family got it?
No, not really.
Okay.
Not that I've noticed.
Not that you've noticed.
Yeah.
And did something trigger it for it to happen 2 years ago?
I think my sleep started to become a bit more inconsistent.
Right.
Yeah. I wonder whether it's sleep related. I'm not sure.
Potentially, but when you sleep properly for your full 8 hours, would you say the dark circles improves or is it the same?
It's pretty much the same.
Yeah, then it's not a sleep
Yeah,
situation.
yeah, it suddenly kind of happened like 2
Any
years ago.
irritation around the eyes? Any rubbing of the eyes? Any eczema? Any allergic reactions?
Nothing like that, no. I mean, sometimes I do like rub my eyes. But
Dry eyes?
No, nothing like that.
No, nothing like that?
No.
Okay, fine.
But I know you mentioned in one of your videos like to press the skin. But
Yeah.
I wasn't really sure whether...
You do have hyperpigmentation because it's on the eyelids as well.
Right,
So when you
okay.
see it all the way around, then it is
Okay,
pigmentation.
that's interesting. Yeah.
It's so common for skin of colour. So
Yeah,
you're
it
not
is.
alone.
So it's weird that it suddenly started happening.
It is
Yeah.
actually, often it actually happens in youth and it tends to get worse as you get older.
Right, okay.
And often it tends to be other people in the family who also have it.
Right, okay.
It is a strange presentation
Yeah.
for skin of colour,
Yeah,
but it does happen.
yeah,
So that's why I thought there might be a trigger.
yeah.
But do you think you might have forgotten about what the trigger might have been a couple of years ago? Do you know when it started, like exactly?
It's
Was it
really
summer?
embarrassing, but I do have 2 cats and then like they used to keep me awake a bit at night, but
Yeah.
I don't know if it was that.
Are you allergic to cats by any chance?
No,
Okay.
no, I don't look, but I don't think like there was a specific thing.
Right. When did you get your cats?
2 years ago.
So what literally was
Yeah,
then?
yeah.
Interesting.
I've got like a borderline autoimmune condition.
Okay.
So I wonder it could be related to
It
that.
could be.
Yeah.
Okay, but still no itching of the eye area.
No. Do
Interesting.
you think it could be a medical thing?
Unlikely. Unlikely. You would have seen other symptoms. It wouldn't be just dark circles.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, because like I've like borderline autoimmune, so
It's
like,
unlikely. It's more likely to be allergic.
do you think
rather
so?
than anything else.
And not lack of sleep.
Even lack of sleep, because if you're sleeping properly and it's still not coming back.
Like the next day wouldn't be like gone.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We should be. And when you have that lack of sleep, you know when you get dark circles because of lack of sleep, it's because when you don't sleep, your skin looks translucent, so your whole face looks paler.
Yeah.
That's why dark circles look worse. But because it's coinciding with the cats, it's making me think there's something with the cats that's irritating this area, even if you don't know it's happening. It could be asymptomatic because it coincided and there's nothing else.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what's making me think
And you
there's
don't think it
something
could be
there.
like related to the autoimmune?
I don't think so. It would have happened before 2 years.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. That's interesting.
Okay, right. So let's go through what I recommend for you.
Okay.
So starting off with the morning. So in terms of your skin, would you say it's dry skin or oily skin?
It's probably on the drier side now. After I was on Roaccutane.
Okay. When were you on Reactin? When did that finish?
About 10 years ago.
And so it's dry for the last 10 years?
Yeah, but not super dry. It's like I would say like I could easily go without moisturising my skin.
Okay.
But it's not oily like it used to be before
Right.
Roaccutane, and the same with my scalp.
Okay.
Like it used to be a really oily scalp, and now I could like just not wash my hair if I didn't want to. Whereas before it would be like oil central.
Yeah.
So I don't know how to describe it. Is that combination?
Normal.
Normal. Okay, yeah, normal. Yeah, yeah.
Quite lucky actually,
yeah,
but normal
yeah.
skin.
Okay.
Okay, right. Because if it was dry, you wouldn't be able to go without moisturising.
Right, yeah. I don't need to do much. Yeah.
All right, so let's go through what I think we should be doing. Right, in the morning, I want you to start off with your micellar gel wash. So this is a micellar gel wash. The reason why I love this is it's loaded with actives. So putting stem cells in here, which is going to help with anti-aging. Putting your niacinamide in here, your anti-inflammatories in here. And also the surfactant is a gentle surfactant. Plus we've got high humectants. So when you wash your face should look like it's glowing and there should be bounce.
Okay.
It should never feel squeaky clean. And that's often a mistake that happens with a lot of face washes. So I want your face to look like it's glowing after you've washed it.
Okay,
And that's what this does. Then I want you to use your hydrating toner. Have you tried the hydrating toner?
No, I haven't actually.
Oh, you're going to love this one. Okay, so let me show you what this looks like. If you give me the back of your hand. So it's a spray.
Okay.
And in here we've put in niacinamide.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Amazing already.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So as soon as you put it on, because it's such a thin formula, it penetrates immediately.
Do you like to spray it on your face?
Spray it like this, literally like
Wow,
this. And you're going to feel a couple of things. Number one, it's got your niacinamide. Number two, it's got your glycerin plus your water.
Okay.
So what we're doing immediately is plumping up that top layer of skin.
Right, yeah.
So any actives we put on after this penetrate better. It's a little bit like a wet sponge versus a dry sponge. A wet sponge, you have better penetration of actives. A dry sponge, you don't. It's not as good.
Yeah.
So this also means that all the other actives work better.
Right,
So penetrate better and work better.
Yeah.
Yep. So that's why I love this product.
Okay, yeah.
So you're going to do that in the morning. Then after that, we're going to go in with our Cerapep Brightening Moisturizer. So this has got your licorice root extract, your niacinamide, ceramides and peptides. And so this is going to help repair the skin barrier, helps with anti-aging and brightening. So that's the other big thing that happens as we age. The skin starts to look duller and slightly different colours. And that's what gives away our age more than even wrinkles.
Right, yes,
so
Yeah, so when I use this, I noticed that my skin brightens straight away.
Straight away. And that's the reason why, because we are missing certain ingredients in our skin.
Having dark skin.
Having a skin of colour means that we have less ceramides in our skin.
Wow.
And so when we basically load them back into the skin, your skin loves it. And that's why it glows.
Yeah. This feels so luxurious.
Yeah, I love it. That's like, this is literally my go-to.
Yeah.
One product if I had to pick.
I remember when you used to make your videos and you're like, oh, this is just what I made for myself. I called it Cerapep. We're like, put that in a bottle and market it, please.
This is how it always works. I think of an idea, I make it for myself, and then I'll ask everyone to do it, and it's like always a yes.
Yeah, because we're all going around collecting the different ceramides and peptides from Drunk Elephant, and the other one, we're like, please give it to us.
Oh, that's so funny. The other thing I'm thinking about doing right now, in fact, I've already sent it off a test, is putting vitamin C into our Cerapep, so people don't need to go and buy another vitamin C serum in the morning.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah.
And it basically looks the same, smells the same, feels the same, everything's identical, but it's just got your vitamin C in it as well.
That's such a good idea.
What do you think?
Yeah, that's such a good idea, because to be honest, I haven't been using vitamin C because I was like, Dr. V said don't.
The right vitamin C, not L-ascorbic acid in the morning.
I'm literally like a cult follower. I'm like, no.
No, I love that. Okay, so then after that is your Inzincable. Yeah, so we're going to apply this because obviously we want to prevent any pigmentation from getting worse. Okay?
Yeah.
So this is what we're going to do in the morning. Then in the evening, we need to basically treat the pigmentation, dark circles, and the facial pigmentation. So we're going to go in with two products. So first we're going to do the double cleanse. Okay, have you tried the double cleanse before?
Yes, I have, yeah.
Amazing. So how do you find it when you do the oil cleanser followed by the micellar gel wash?
Yeah, really nice.
How's the skin feel afterwards?
Feels really clean. But I wasn't actually sure, to be honest, if I was using the oil melting cleanser correctly, and I probably wasn't.
Okay.
So I would put it on my hands, then rub it on my face, and then I would just wash it off with a micellar gel wash. So I think I probably did it wrong.
Okay, so what we need to do is pump 1 or 2 pumps into our hand, right? So you pump it into the hand, put some water on the hand, emulsify it.
Yeah.
So it makes a bit of a lather.
Yeah.
Then you massage it into the skin. When you're massaging, close the tap so that you give yourself a good 1 minute to massage all the gunk away, all the makeup, all the sunscreen. Then you wash it off with water. Then you do the micellar gel wash and rub that into the skin to remove all the dirt.
Yes.
Then you can pat your skin dry very gently with your white towel, and then you can move on to the next step. So at that point, your skin's still a little bit damp, and you can go in with the hydrating toner after.
Okay.
So if you do those two together, because you can do it the way you've done it, but you're not getting the maximum benefit.
So did you say use it? You put the
oil cleanser on first,
yeah.
mix it with water on your hands,
Yeah.
massage it into the skin, wash it off. Micellar gel wash, same, massage it into the face, wash it off.
And so when you say wash it off, with the
Water.
with water.
Water.
Okay.
Cool water.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then after that, you go back in with a hydrating toner.
Okay.
Yeah, because now we're going to do the actives, and I want to have the best base we can possibly have.
And what time should I do this?
2 hours before bed.
Because I do work till quite late, and sometimes I just pop it on before I go to sleep.
What time do you go to bed?
Like about 11.
So can you do it at 9?
Yeah.
Do it at 9, 2 hours before bed.
Yeah.
Enough time for it to absorb into the skin.
Yeah. Okay.
Those
yeah.
are people who get the best results.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I need to do it earlier.
Yeah.
Yes.
Then I want you to go in. I'm going to give you 2 kits. One is a facial pigmentation kit, and one is a dark circles kit.
Okay. Yeah.
Facial pigmentation kit is you're going to basically, that's what it looks like. You're going to apply 2 nights, then 1 night, 2 nights, then 1 night.
Okay.
And
I'm gonna have to like make a tally chart or something, so that because my memory is bad. Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually quite a good idea. Or what you do is, that's a good way to remember it.
I might have to just write it on my phone. You know, that what I've done, because I was genuinely forgetting.
It's not the end of the world, but this is the most important, and this is your skin soother.
Right.
So even if you're doing it every other night by accident, it's not the end of the world.
So it's the yellow one that's the one that works.
This is the stronger one.
Yeah.
So if you give me the back of your hand.
And is the face kit different to the eye kit?
There we go. Yes. And this is the thing. This is so that's the HPC clear. And let me show you what Fighter Ace looks like. I'll do the other hand. There we go. So that's a white one. So this has got more actives in it.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, it's different to the eyes.
Yeah.
And the reason is, and this is why we specialize in skin of color, is because even though you have similar actives in both, the percentages are different because you can tolerate less here, but at the same time, you need to be quite aggressive here.
Yeah.
So it's different to
it's more
the face.
it's more concentrated. The eye one.
It is.
And so with the eye one, do I do it like all around on the eyelid and everything?
Yeah. So what you're going to do, this is what it looks like. Yeah, and these are alternate nights.
Yeah, okay.
So you'll be literally every other night.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Shall I show you what these look like as well? So DC Repair comes up quite yellow as well.
Okay.
A little bit more yellow than the other one.
Yeah, because it's more concentrated, isn't it? Yeah. And then you you only use like a grain. Can you show me like how much, for example?
Yeah, so like a grain of rice.
Right, okay,
So that's a grain of rice.
Yeah, okay.
That much.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
2 grains of rice would be twice as much as that.
Yeah, okay.
For the other one.
Yeah, perfect. And like the face one, would I put that all over my face, or is it just...
No, just on the pigmented area.
So like around here.
Exactly.
And I wouldn't do it here.
No, you haven't got pigmentation there. It's more texture.
So it's just like basically around my mouth.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Then we're going to do DCC, a Dark Circles kit plus facial hyperpigmentation kit.
Would I need to keep like using them forever to keep the hyperpigmentation at bay?
What you need to do is ensure that it doesn't get triggered again. So you need to be really good with your sunscreen. If you're applying your sunscreen every 2 hours, you're wearing your caps, you're wearing your large sunglasses, don't forget large sunglasses, especially in the summer, you should re-trigger.
Oh, so the Dr. V ones, because I do wear large ones, but do you think I should get the Dr. I do wear like normal big ones.
They're quite good.
They kind of come to here.
As well, do they cover the sides as well, so they prevent UV from hitting the skin? Often have thin arms.
I think they've got thin arms.
Yeah. So if you're worried about fine lines or dark circles, it's good to get, because it literally wraps around. They're the world's largest sunglasses.
Yeah.
But they're good if you're just lying on the beach.
Yeah. And what do you think about sunbathing?
It's really bad for you.
Yeah.
But
do you sunbathe? So it's
what I do, what I do is I basically always find shade.
Yeah.
So when I sunbathe, I'm basically under the shade.
Yeah.
And I've got my cap and I've got my sunscreen on.
Yeah. And do you use the Inzinkable all over your body? Yeah.
So this is the one I basically use all over the body.
Yeah.
But I still want my vitamin D. So I want my vitamin D on the skin. It's very important for us. We tend to be deficient in vitamin D. It affects our mood, our bones, our skin.
Yeah, because I noticed that like the reason why I was going in the sun was because it makes you feel so good, doesn't it?
Feels so good.
Yeah.
So, but what I would do is protect your face.
Yeah, so I always wear the hat. I always wear a hat and
Exactly.
the sunglasses
Good.
and the sunscreen.
Exactly.
The Invincible.
So then you're not going to make anything here darker, or you're not going to make any pigmentation worse, but your body is getting the sun.
Yes, yeah,
And
yeah,
even
yeah.
if you apply this, you're still getting your vitamin D.
Yeah, okay, yeah,
But
yeah.
you can never wear enough for it to prevent vitamin D being formed.
I love the big bottle, by the way.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, I've got it.
Glad. I'm
Yeah,
so
I'm on my
glad.
second big bottle.
Really?
Yeah, and I've had like a million of these ones, literally.
I love
Literally.
that. Now, the next thing I want you to do, because of the texture on the skin, I want you to use Exfoliate to Glow. Have you tried out Exfoliate to Glow?
Is that the antioxidant serum? No. Okay.
This you're going to love.
Okay.
This gives you an immediate brightening.
Oh.
So, for example, if you've got an event or a party, or you want to put your makeup on really smooth the next day, this is the product that you want to use.
Okay.
So I'm just going to show you what that looks like. So it's a clear gel. Rub it in. So you leave that on for 10, 15, up to 20 minutes. Wash it off and you'll get that immediate brightening.
Oh, you wash it off. Oh,
And this will help with the texture, help with any sort of...
Is it not like kind of what's tempting to use every day?
No, because
it's not good to use it.
Then I have the same problem that you get with chemical burns, where UV then just keeps hitting the skin and it gets darker and darker and the pigmentation gets worse and worse.
Yeah.
Once a week, maximum twice a week at night is brilliant because it allows better penetration of all the other actives and you get the brightening. So it feels good and it's good for our skin.
Yeah.
As we get older, our skin compacts.
Yeah.
And so that's why it also looks duller.
Yeah.
When you remove those compacted skin cells, you get the young, juicy skin cells.
Yeah.
Your skin looks like it's glowing.
And that you get that from using
Exfoliate
it,
to Glow.
and you use that how many times?
1 to 2 nights a week max.
Oh, right, okay.
On those nights, don't apply the kit. You can wear the Dark Circles kit, but don't apply the facial pigmentation kit.
Yeah, and you always wash that off
Always wash it off.
within 15 minutes?
Yeah, 10, 15 minutes.
Oh, right, okay. And then you don't use the facial pigmentation kit?
Exactly,
Yeah,
yeah.
but then you would then end the night with wearing the Therapet?
You get.
Yeah.
So then after you've washed that off, you can do your Serapep. So you do a
Okay.
Serapep for both of them.
Okay, yeah.
Whether you're wearing the Exfoliate to Glow, wash it off, then Serapep, or it's a facial kit plus a Dark Circles kit, then Serapep.
Yeah, okay.
Make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense, yeah. I feel like you're the Beyonce of the South Asian Beyonce of like the business world. Like you're such a boss.
I'll take it.
Like with how hard you work as well. I'm just
thank
like, wow,
you.
it's so inspiring.
No, I'm tired all the time.
Oh, bless you. You don't look it. You just you look like you're kind of owning it all. Do you know what I mean?
thank
You make it look
you.
easy.
Aw, these are my babies. Good. Any questions for me?
I think that's everything. Yeah. So I have a bottle of the super antioxidant serum.
Okay.
So what
When
should
do
I
you do them? You can do it after your facial pigmentation kit. So pop it on
Okay.
top of the facial pigmentation, then the Serapep on top.
Oh,
That's when
right.
you do it.
Okay. So I would use the facial pigmentation kit.
Yes, and then
layer
the serum.
the serum,
and then your moisturizer.
yeah, and that will help with the fine
Exactly.
lines and stuff,
Yeah.
and any kind of fine lines around the mouth.
It's going to help with the fine lines and it's going to help with brightening the skin.
Okay.
So that whole routine is going to improve the hyperpigmentation, brighten the skin, help with the texture.
My skin is going to look amazing.
Yeah, I'm so excited.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Lovely. Thank you so much for coming
you.
in.
Thank you. Thank you
No
so much for
worries.
everything. I
Take
appreciate
care.
it. Thank you.
So thank you so much for coming back
for
after a
having
few
me.
months. All right, please let us know about your skincare journey, how it started a few months ago, what you've used and how you feel now.
I before coming here a few months ago. I was using Serapep, mainly Serapep during the day. So yeah, I am a follower. And at night I was using the super antioxidant serum and Serapep. But my main concerns were around my eye circles and my hyperpigmentation around my mouth. Yeah, so basically I've incorporated that into my skincare routine and I'm trying to do it religiously. A few things I've noticed it's always so much brighter when I use Serapep. I just noticed the brightness instantaneously. I actually changed bottles recently and it was the second one made it even brighter. So I don't know if I don't know what
Fresh
what that-
batch, it's a new batch.
Yeah, it was amazing. I was like, oh my god,
That's why we do small batches so we
Yeah.
don't produce too much all at once.
Right, yeah. So it made a a big difference straight away, and people were commenting on it. And I feel like with my under eyes and my hyperpigmentation, I think it's slowly improving. I think I'm noticing a difference, but I want to carry on.
What do you want at the moment? The Dark Circles kit or
the Dark Circles kit and the facial pigmentation
amazing
kit.
Okay, what have you seen more difference with, Dark Circles or around the mouth?
Probably Dark Circles.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
that's actually more stubborn to treat.
The Dark Circles, yeah. I think I put like more than you say, because I'm just like slathering hard. I'm like,
okay. It's okay.
I'm like, hurry up and go. Yeah, it's just it's a problem, the Dark Circles. But yeah, so do you want me to talk through what I do?
Yes, please. And also how you feel when you're doing every step.
Okay, so we'll start off with the morning. I wash my face in the morning with the micellar cleansing gel, and then I use the toner, and then I use the Therapep, which I think is my favorite product. I think the Therapep, just because I think it makes a big difference straight away. Yeah. And then I put on the SPF, which was the OG product, which I think I'll never stop using that. Yeah, it's so good. I have the big bottle actually.
Oh, amazing.
So yeah, so that's basically what I do during the day. Like every day I will never go out without the SPF. Like even if I'm like work from home, just pop out for like lunch, I'm like, okay, just put it on. And then at night, if I'm wearing makeup, then I'll always use the oil melting cleanser. Yeah, and then I use the micellar gel wash. Okay, nice. And then I use the toner, which I just like spray on my face. I love that it's just a spray because it makes it like a lot less fat.
Yes.
And then I like press it in to my skin. And then, so I don't know if I do this like the right way, but this is like what I've just kind of come up with myself. Super antioxidant serum like all over first. I am worried about wrinkles. Yeah. Oh, sorry, I missed out the toner. So I do the toner. Yeah,
do the spray toner.
Yeah, do the spray toner, and then I do the super antioxidant serum, and then I put like the facial pigmentation kit over the top of that. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing.
You can do it either way. So the pigmentation kit is stronger than the antioxidant power serum because it's got all the other actives for pigmentation. Right. So you can put that on first if pigmentation is your main issue. Then you put the antioxidant power serum on top to sort of seal it in.
Right. So I'm doing it the wrong way, right? Yeah.
Ideally, you kind of want to do it that way.
Yeah, I'm glad I asked that. I'll check. Yeah.
It's a good question. But the thing is, it's just because it's loaded with more actives, but also the antioxidant serum, do you find it's like a bit of a cushion type feel?
Yeah.
A velvety. So that was a bit more occlusive. Yeah. So then it'll trap in the actives below it. So you get better.
Yeah, I'm also worried about like moving it. Do you know what I mean? Because like
moving the products around.
Yeah. So say for example, if I put like the facial pigmentation kit on, I don't know if I do this right. So yeah, then I also put the Dark Circles one on. Then I go on with the Therapep and I like lather it on the top and on my cheeks. But then I'm not really sure what to do because I kind of I kind of like pat it because I don't want to move.
No, you definitely want to go in with it and it won't move it. So what you'll do is do the Dark Circles, do the mouth pigmentation kit. You can actually do the antioxidant serum everywhere else if you want. You don't even need to put it on top or underneath. Just because it's already got retinol in the actual pigmentation kits anyway.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, so you don't need it. It's already there for the fine.
So is it like a combo? Like
it's got 10 tyrosine inhibitors and one of them is obviously your retinol. So put it everywhere else, antioxidant serum, and then count to 5 to 10 till the skin feels like not wet anymore. Then go in with your Therapep everywhere. And the reason you want to do that as well is you're basically introducing water molecules into the top layer of skin, which also allows the actives to work to the best of their ability. Mm-hmm. If the skin is dry, it can actually make the skin look even drier because of the vitamin A, and then it looks duller.
So you have to wait like
a few seconds. Yeah, a few seconds. So you know how I usually do this? Just let it all dry a little bit, and then I go in with a moisturizer.
Yeah.
And you'll find it just seals it all in.
Yeah. So I've noticed, the difference that I've noticed is that my skin, I can just feel it, so much softer. It feels so smooth.
Amazing.
Really notice the difference in the texture. And really noticing, this is kind of reducing. I think I've got so much hyperpigmentation, so I think it's just going to take...
I actually can't see any. That's
really?
Why I'm really confused.
Are you really? Yeah. I think maybe I'm just, used to it. So, do you think it's just gone?
I can't see anything.
Really?
I'm really excited to see your before and afters.
Okay.
I think that's when we're going to know.
Yeah. And, what about here?
There's not much. There's a little bit of dark circles. But I need to see it before and after to check.
Maybe my brain's just
remembering the old.
Is
it easier for you to cover with concealers? That tends to be the little trick for yourself.
Yes, I think it is. Yeah,
that's the key. Because if you're noticing it's just really easy to clear it, then you're thinking that's a bit of a sign too, because we forget what our skin looked like 4 months ago.
So, yeah.
And then you actually just keep fixating on the thing that you're worried about.
Yes, that's so true. It just becomes like a trauma response.
I know. So when you see your before and afters, I think you're going to be really happy.
Yes.
And that's sort of the key. That's why it's really important, guys, that whatever skincare journey you're on, I always write down, whenever you buy anything from our brand, the website, I will always write, please take your photo before.
Yeah.
On the don't have to send it to me, but just take your photo so you've got it, and then take your photo 2 weeks later, and then 6 weeks later, and then 3 months later, and you will see the progression. And when you see the first and last one, you'll be really happy, and that's just the best. It's like the best way to put the two together.
So do you think I should carry on using the facial pigmentation?
Yeah, of course.
And
it took me about a year to treat my melasma.
Wow.
As pigmentation around the cheekbones. But even now, I still use a facial pigmentation kit, but 2 nights a week.
Okay.
Just to keep everything at bay.
That's good, yeah. I have another question as well. So, on social media, I'm hearing a lot about tretinoin.
Yes. So it's a prescription vitamin A.
Yeah.
Tretinoin is very, very popular. It's not your first line treatment. And you use it if you have like melasma, or you have cystic acne, or you have milia. Those are 3 reasons that you would use it. You wouldn't use it for this because this is like, you don't have any of those things in an extreme form.
Yeah.
And it can lead to more pigmentation.
Yeah, okay.
Because all forms of vitamin A can dry the skin and darken the skin if you're not careful. And then if you go with tretinoin, it's just a more severe version of that.
Okay, so people just using it for wrinkles and stuff?
They can use it for wrinkles, but it's a prescription medication for a reason.
Right, okay. So do you feel like brown skin we should be doing that?
I love it, but be really careful. If you use a percentage that's too high, then it can irritate the skin, and you don't want to irritate the skin because you know what happens when you irritate the skin.
Yeah.
And the thing you're trying to treat, you can make worse.
So I feel like I'm like a cult follower, and I actually don't use any skincare from anywhere else.
For your face, I just wouldn't recommend tretinoin.
Okay,
because you've got you're really at a good place, and if you then put something that's too strong for your skin, you're going to be in a much worse place. Tretinoin is when you already have quite a severe problem, and it's worth the risk benefit stacks up in your favor.
Yeah.
If you did it now, the risk reward would not stack up in your favor.
So do you think that just the retinol that I'm using, I should just stick with the super antioxidant?
You're actually using retinol and retinaldehyde.
Okay.
So retinaldehyde works 10 times faster than retinol. It's the strongest vitamin A product that you can buy over the counter.
So you're talking about super antioxidants.
Exactly. Yeah. And it's also in your pigmentation kits.
Amazing. Thank you so much. And also, what's your secret for getting your hair so amazing?
Oh my gosh. So, one thing I'm doing at the moment, I was confused. Actually, I do a lot of things, to be honest. So one thing that's really annoying for me right now, I actually did a video today, is I'm getting all these like fine hairs going up.
Wow.
I've got hairspray on at the moment, but it's like horrendous. You'll see a video. I'm going to release it like in a few weeks. But basically, that's the downside of it. I'm microneedling and then spraying on anagen boost.
Okay.
Yeah. So the anagen boost is going directly to the base of the hair follicle, keeping the hair phase in the growth phase for longer. And that's how you get long hair. More time that the follicle is in the growth phase, the longer the hair grows. If you'll find your hair just won't grow and it's just stuck here and then split ends happen, it's because the follicle goes from growth phase to rest phase too quickly, and we want to keep it in growth phase for longer.
And so, that's got no minoxidil in?
No, this one doesn't.
No,
so mine doesn't. Mine is alpha DHT blocker.
So it's a DHT blocker. Can you combine them?
You can, but again, minoxidil can be a bit irritating.
Yeah.
And then you can get a bit of shedding of the hair when that happens, and that really scares me, and that's why I don't do it.
But you have such thick hair anyway.
But my scalp gets very irritated really quickly.
Yeah.
And after I had my son, I had to cut my hair up to here, and it just wouldn't grow.
Yeah.
So you'll see actually my early videos. Do you remember my YouTube videos at the beginning? Like my hair just was always here. It just wouldn't grow.
Your hair's looking so good.
Then I had to
I'm
really
thinking other
up
extensions. So good.
I'll show you my hair, but basically it's hair growth is such a problem, I think, for us.
Yeah.
And the other thing is collagen.
Yes.
So not getting your collagen is a problem.
Yes. Yeah.
So you want your 8 grams marine collagen, and you want to be having them from mid-20s onwards.
Yeah.
In fact, I'm going to give you something today.
We just need more videos on how to not rip our hair out when we're doing microneedling.
Yeah, I'm going to do that video for you actually.
Especially for brown hair.
We have to do it, and I've been asked so many times.
Yeah.
And
people just assume that we have good hair naturally, and not everyone does.
We do pre a certain age.
Yeah.
And then our hair starts to fall out, and we get female pattern balding at the front. And that's a nightmare.
Hopefully with your new spray, that will help.
I've also got a couple of other things that I've been using that I haven't spoken about, and we will be launching, and I'm not going to talk about it yet, but it will be incredible.
Well, we were watching and waiting.
It's like an entire category that doesn't exist.
For hair?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm so excited. Yeah, oh my God, I'm so excited for that. No, because I think it's a niche in the market, isn't
It's
it?
huge, and
Yeah.
everyone's doing the same thing, and it's okay, but it's just not amazing. And I was like, if we're going to do it, let's be amazing. So
Oh my God, I want to know what this is.
I can't even talk about it.
It's an oil. It's an oil. No, you've already got the oil.
You know it's going to be huge. I can't even say anything. I can't
Okay.
Gonna keep you guessing.
Well, I think it's an oil, guys. Okay.
You heard it here first. You think it's an oil?
With the inversion method or something.
So something. There's something.
Yeah.
Have you got any questions for me?
How much product should I be putting on my neck? And should I be putting the super antioxidant serum on my neck?
Yes.
And then the Serapep on my neck?
Good
and
question.
then should I be like washing it all off in the morning and like, or do I wash it off in the shower? It's like,
it's a question. Yeah, it's a really good question. So I do all my creams and serums, I do literally face to chest, because actually even your chest is what starts to wrinkle quickly. So literally face wash tends to be up to here anyway. The spray is really easy. The hydrating toner is really easy. The antioxidant power serum is really easy as well. And then the moisturizer, Serapep, that's it. If you're using our pregnancy glow serum, so that's our new vitamin C serum that I'm using and I'm not pregnant.
I want to use that. I'm excited.
It's so good.
Really?
Within a week, your face will be brighter.
Brighter than Serapep?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I need that.
Because I've been using Serapep the whole time. And then I just thought, you know what? I just looked at the formula and I just realised it was very annoying actually how it all happened. But anyway, I realised we're getting pregnant older. And then this is the time we're already using retinol. So I thought, hold on, these poor ladies are stuck now because they're aging rapidly during pregnancy and no one has created an anti-aging product for pregnancy because it all contains retinol.
Yeah, yeah.
So I thought, let me create the world's first. And I did. But then I'm looking at the ingredients list. I'm thinking, hold on, this is also the best vitamin C serum I ever could have made, which would have been good for everyone.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm going to basically repackage it as a vitamin C serum, also safe for pregnancy. But I did this really for the love of all the women who are pregnant.
Right, and then you'll realise after.
Hold on, men can use this too.
Oh my God, yeah, because I thought it wouldn't be for non-pregnant people.
Exactly. Even my best friends, even like Fatin who's going to do your makeup today. Just like, so you can? I was like, yes.
So like, when do you use that? You use that in the morning. In the morning, before Serapep.
Exactly, because in the morning you can't actually use any other serums. So it brightens you during the day.
This sounds so good.
So good. It's so good.
That sounds amazing. Okay, and then you put the super antioxidant at night, and then you put your Serapep on top.
Exactly.
And obviously no pigmentation and stuff on there.
So when we see a problem on our face, we become really good. Once our skin clears up and we're looking the best version of ourselves, we become lazy. And this is just very normal.
I know you're a hard worker. And you know sometimes, like, you know when you're working really hard and you're just like, I'm so tired, I just want to go to bed. Like, do you ever
I can't afford to do this. The reason is because my face is constantly on camera. I can't afford to break out. I can't afford for my pigmentation to come back.
So what are your tips to help us like...
I'm so lazy. I line it up. If you see my sink, if you've seen any of my videos, literally I like line it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that's it. Boom, 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 boom. I do my whole routine in like 90 seconds.
Okay, that's good.
It's like so fast.
Yeah. So while you're doing your teeth,
not while I'm doing the teeth because teeth is 2 minutes.
Later.
No, when do you brush your teeth, guys? Before or after your skincare? Do it before your skincare.
I did it before.
Yeah, good. Yeah, a lot of people make that mistake because you actually don't want that toothpaste on the skin after you've done your skincare.
I think my main problem is that I think I wait too late before bed.
I do it 2 hours before bed.
Yeah, and I just don't. Yeah, I need to get better at that.
Yeah, that's a really good question. Actually.
Yeah.
Any other questions?
No more questions.
Are you sure?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Amazing. Thank you so much for coming in today.
Thank you. Thank you so much.